Hi there, Jen from Home Smith, and I just want to say thanks to Amy for your question from yesterday. That's a really great question. What is the difference between all of our little mini wreaths? So this year we have collections. We have our perennial favorite, the Alpine Cedar, and we also have the white spruce, which we've also loved over the years, and this year we have a new one called prickly pine. So all of these greenery collections have garlands, they have large wreaths, they have small wreaths, they also have swags and hangings and picks, so there's lots and lots that you can do with each one of them. But what Amy wanted to know is what's the difference between these three mini wreaths. So I'm going to start with the Alpine Cedar. Thing we love about this collection is all the different tones of green that you're going to get. That's the problem with a lot of old garlands. They all have that one solid color of green, not really interesting, and also doesn't make it look real. These ones are going to have a lot of different tones, and you have different kinds of the cedar actually tied into the wreath as a whole. And then it also has these real pine cones, which make a huge difference. So this little guy is ideal in an unexpected spot in your house, or even as a candle ring. So moving over to our white spruce, this one's very classic. So whenever we think of holiday pine, I think this is the one that comes to mind. And so if you have a really classic feel, this one is fantastic. So, and you're gonna see these are all white spruce tips. And again, the most important part is that there are different tones of green in them. You'll see this one's a little bit more on the yellow side. This one's going to be a little more on the neutral pine green. And then that brings us to our last one, which is our prickly pine. And this one has a real Nordic feel to me. So, and I love the texture in it. So this is the larger mini wreath. There's actually one a little bit smaller than this as well. I love how it's also got different tones. And this one's a little bit more visible, the difference in the color greens, but I think it adds a real nice life to it that you wouldn't otherwise see in a garland, or in a wreath. I hope that helps, Amy. Thanks so much for your question.